Hi, welcome to this tutorial, to this video. This is where I'm going to show you how to set up the backend of your VTU website. Like we have considered in previous video that you need what is called a database. You need the files of the website, the script of the website. Then you connect both files together and then you edit the website and you do all of that. Okay, so here we want to consider the backend. So we are going to create a database. We're going to create a database user. Then we are going to upload our backend scripts. Okay, so just ride with me as we go along. So you want to log into your cPanel. So it doesn't matter where you are purchasing your hosting from. You can log into your cPanel directly. Normally, when you purchase a hosting, you're going to receive an email of your hosting, your cPanel login details. Okay, so ensure you get those details and you log into your cPanel. Usually, to log into your cPanel, you simply just type your website. So in this case, I'm using this particular one. Sorry, I'm using this. Then cPanel. Can you see? You type your website / cPanel. It will take you to your cPanel. Then you log in with the cPanel details. Do you understand that? So let's go back. Now here we are. This is a cPanel. As you can see, you see this thing cPanel. So a cPanel is typically like this, right? A normal cPanel is typically like this. So it doesn't matter the hosting you are purchasing. This is most likely what you see. You see an email section. You see you're not making use of this. You see a file section. You see database section, domains, and a couple of them. So they look quite similar. So this tutorial, you'll be able to follow through this tutorial no matter the hosting account you are working with. So the first thing we want to do is to create a database. So you go to the database section, you click my SQL database. Please, this one, not this one, not the wizard, my SQL database. So you click on it. Then you create a database. Usually I advise you create a database. You give it a name so that it's easy to identify. So let's call this database. Okay, I have an option here already. So let's call this backend database. Let's just call it backend database, or probably just make it. Oh, okay. There's no problem. I wanted to just give it backend DB for database. So we created the database. The next thing we want to do is to add a user. Okay, is to add a user. So we can call this backend user. We can call this backend user. So here you are required to type in a password. So let me put in a password here. I'm going to fill in these details. So just follow what I'm doing. So when you are setting up your own website, so please do these things. Arrange this information in a notepad and save them somewhere. It's really important. So I'm going to, usually you can use the generate password, okay, to, so this password is generated, okay. I will advise you use the generate password. So you click on, so you copy this, click on I've copied. So let me copy it. I'll copy it and put it on my notepad. So this is what we're going to use. Let's just use this. I need something. You need a very strong password, and usually, so you click on use password. So if you are going to use the password generator, so just follow that step. But you can decide to create your own password if it is going to be strong. It needs to be strong. Okay, you can see 100. This is 100 over 100. Very, very strong. So having set up the password, you click on um, create. I think I've copied this password, right? Create user. Create user. Then you go back. So the next thing you want to do. So we have created a database. We have created a user, right? User account, which is what we have here, right? So the next thing you want to do is to add the user account to the database. So already these are the only two things we have here. You simply click on add. When you click on add, so here you want to copy your database just as it is like this. Want to copy it, and you want to paste it in your notepad. Good. So having done that, you now click on all privileges. Click on all privileges. Then you click on make changes. Okay. So that's that. We've done that. Then click on this. We're going back to the cPanel this time around to upload the database and all that. So you go to cPanel, click on it. Usually I will advise you open each of these things. So we went to database the other time, right? You're supposed to open it on a new tab. Okay. So the next one we do is to upload our database, the database, right? That will be used for this particular website. So to do this, you click on or open my PHP my admin on a new tab. Okay, so here we are. So you see this is database we created, right? You click on it, then you click on import. Okay, you click on import. But before you go there, I need to say this that you so there is a database that we give in. So let me show you something. So we have something like this, what is called backend scripts and front-end scripts. Currently we are working on the backend, right? So you're going to have, you will need this particular database. So the database um, is normally an SQL file. It's actually an SQL file. Then this is the script of the website that we're going to upload on the back end. So this is what we're going to upload. Okay, so we click on import, click on browse, and then you locate where, for me it's on my desktop under VTU tutorial backend. Then this is the backend script, and I click on open. Okay, so I haven't uploaded it. As you can see, it has been uploaded. Right, that's the name. Sorry, that's the name. Then you click on go. So if your script if your database is rightly uploaded, you see something like 82 queries, or you see this kind of information. Import has been successfully finished. You have 82 queries executed and all that. So we have uploaded our database. The next thing we want to do right now, I think we need to close this. We're not going to work with this. Is to go back to our cPanel and go to file. Okay, before we go to file manager, let's create an email account. So for you need to create an email account. So for my website is what, speedyvtuhub.com.ng, right? So I need to create something like support at speedyvtuhub.com, a webmail with the email called support at speedyvtuhub.com.ng. How do I do that? I click on create, and then here I'm going to put support. I'm going to put support. Okay, so it's going to be support at speedyvtuhub.com.ng. Then I'll put in a password. Let's even use the same password so we don't have too many passwords around. So I'm going to just put this as password. Then next thing you do is click on create. So we've done that. So the email has been created. So these are email. Okay, no problem. Let's go to cPanel. So the email here is support at speedyvtuhub.com.ng, correct? Okay, our website is PD. Our website URL is PD. Let's just have those details there. The next one to do is upload our file, right? Our website file. So you go to File Manager. Let's open it on a new tab. Go to File Manager. Then you go to what is called this folder called public_HTML. Click on it. This is where you are going to double click on it. Rather, it's going to open up. So we want to upload our website file. Again, it is somewhere here. This is a particular file. It is a zip file, as you can see, a zip file. Okay, so this is what you're going to upload for database SQL. For the website script on that will be uploaded on public_HTML is going to be a zip file. So we're going to click on upload and click on select. Either you drag the file in here or just click on select file, and let's click on this backend. Okay, all right, I think this is it. So you wait for it to get to 100% and the bar is going to show green. 100% and it's going to show green. So this means this has been done. It has been uploaded successfully. You click on this, go back, click on this, you can close this. It's opening a new tab. You don't need it. What you need to do, as you can, it's not what we uploaded is not showing here. Simply just click on reload. So you have it here. Now the next thing you want to do is extract the file. You cannot see the files. Let me even show you something. These are the files. Let me open it here. You see something now. So these are the files that are inside this backend script. Is all these things. But when you come to your website, you're not seeing it. It's because they have been compressed together. So what I want to do is extract. So you click on it, click on this particular file, then click on extract, click on extract again. So all these files that came with it are now extracted. They are now extracted, as you can see here. So the next one I want to do is to delete this particular script because it is 25 MB, so occupying too many space. You don't want files occupying too much space on your website. If not, it's going to slow down your website. So you select the file and you delete it. Click on skip the trash. So you don't want it to stay in this trash. You want to delete it completely. And you click on confirm. Good. So then the next thing you want to do is to connect your website and database together. Okay, so they need to be linked together. How do you do that? You click on, you go to core, open core. I'm double clicking on the file icon to open it. So I double click on the models. Then I right click on model.php. Right click on it and click on edit. Then you click on edit again. So here you're going to change some things. Please be very careful here. Watch what I'm doing and follow just what I'm doing. Don't, if you make any mistake here, it's going to cause you problem. So the first thing we want to do is to change. You can see we're going to change this database name. So this is a database name that came with the script. You're going to edit it to what you already, the database you have created. So for us, this is the database we created. That's why it's important to write these things down. So usually I double click on this, then it will highlight this thing, then I click on, I paste it. As you can see, remember it's going to be within the quotation marks. There must be the quotation mark showing there, very important. The database user, I'm going to copy it and I'm going to do the same thing here. Then the password, I'm going to copy this password and I would just select everything here carefully and paste it. Then the email, I'm going to okay, the same password. Let me use the same password for the support email password. As you can see, they are the same thing, remember. Then email. I'm going to copy the email and maybe double click is not working. Carry everything here and paste. So there is no unnecessary space, everything is okay. Having done that, click on save changes. Now we are going to visit our website. So we have done the setup actually. So let's visit our website to be sure everything is as we want it to be. So click on this and the website is live. Okay, so it means we did everything correctly to this extent. All right, so this is how to set up the backend of your website. The website is set right now. Okay, in fact, the entire website is set up as it is right now. So we're going to go to the next video. Next video, I'll show you how to edit your website admin panel, how to access your website admin panel and do some necessary editing there. So see you in the next video.